morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Grey has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east. Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Akka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals. I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
You've got a classic look about,
like a
very
tiger in a cage.
cage earlier.
It makes me nervous. Hola, señor.
When we saved up enough to move back inland, we can reconsider.
Hey, what the?
I'm going.
Not worth the hassle, man.
Okay.
Whatever, man. Ah! Hey, oi! You're trespassing. Follow me.
What? Okay, count down from 10. Don't let the anger take over. That's enough out of you.
One of those days. Just one of those days. Off you go.
Not necessarily. He knows he undersold the value of that control unit. He knows we bought him, and he needs us. If he gets mad about a little delay, it'll show me just how desperate he is. That's good information to have.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time. Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
Ah, forget it.
They could be working with the NSA.
He didn't flip. He knows what would happen to him if he did. If Chiron hasn't tried to change the plans, then it's because they don't think it needs to be changed. Maybe Shu just got made a fall.
Akka is not trustworthy. I can tell. I can always tell.
No one is trustworthy. Trust is always a risk. But trusting Shu pays for guns. It pays for boats. It pays for bribes and tools and outposts and more. It pays for everything we need to get ahead, so that one little company betraying us forces the whole operation down.
Is something up or what?
Is this Nicole? I got this number from a mutual friend of ours. He said you might be interested in some of the opportunities my organization provides. Give a look. We stretched around and with the business at Second and Communion. We broker the occasional ship. We've been expanding into the east, and our friend suggested you would be in a good position to help us. No, it's not all. Strictly on the books? No. We prefer to operate this business on our own terms. We do start some little boundaries, but we reward our inside parties very much.
That's Crest taken care of.
I don't believe it. It's you.
Huh. Friend of yours, 47?
Mr. Smith.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. 47. I'm on real thin ice with Interpol. This assignment was supposed to be a gimme. Tag along undercover on some tankers, monitor the crews for any suspicious contact with pirates, and support local law enforcement investigations with whatever info I found. Should have been a piece of cake.
Do you need some help?
Yeah. I haven't heard any keys on their leader when she comes by. If I had to guess, I'd say she's keeping them somewhere private, like an office. If you can get those keys and open this door, I can get myself off this island.
Got it. You should get out of here.
I'm gonna have to add you to my Christmas card
Aqua's
list
out
at
of
this
the way.
rate.
Good work.
Listen, you see that car back
Now you just have to deal with the
She hooked up
satellite
the cage
control
to it
unit.
and turned the juice on when she wanted to screw with us.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but I wouldn't lose any sleep if she got a taste of her own medicine.
Consider it done.
That's one of the key cards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out.
Sometimes I just want to go again.
Feels like they've taken over the whole place. Yeah.
Can I ask you a personal question? You ever back down from a fight because you didn't think you could take the guy? Because, you know, I'll never back down for no one. I think it's better to get a beating than to get a rep for being soft. Well, that's how I feel anyway.
You know, I sometimes feel like a custodian or a janitor or something. You know, the way we're always hanging out, looking after boring stuff and nothing ever happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get over it. Oh. Right. gotta wonder if that portable antenna would hold up to any extreme weather.
Ah, I don't wonder at all. It's already so damn finicky.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly in mint condition anymore.
I bet Crest is wishing he bought a new one for this trip. I don't think so.
Say what?
Command, I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
Please, no.
Huh?
No way. Reporting a possible crime scene. I've got a body on the ground. Moving in.
Second helping.
You are very kind. We don't need any help. Please enjoy the food.
What?
That's the second keycard. Without these, the control unit is little more than a military-grade paperweight. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47. I'll see you soon.
Shit! Hey! I could...
I'll let Diana and Olivia know we're still in spirit.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.